We are seeing really a renaissance of the industrial stocks right now, and it's been going on for several weeks. What's behind the strength in industrial from what you can see?
You know, it's a very broad strength, but if I were to focus on a little bit of the sub-markets in the industrial, you have factory automation, which is driven a lot by the demand in the other sectors as well. But very important also is the environmental side. You know, a lot of the renewable energy companies are putting more and more R&D. We play in those with our power management and our power controllers. So we are very well positioned, not just for today, but you hear a lot of talk about those segments growing, especially with the new administration. So we're just going to be participating and exceeding that market growth as well.
Okay, let's talk about autos. I've been speaking to Mary Barra, I'm speaking to GM, speaking to Jim Farley Ford. Obviously, they're not going to make their numbers. And they're not going to make their numbers because of certain chips. But it tends not to be the higher-end chips. Where is this shortage coming from, and what can you do to help these great American companies?
Look, there are hotspots in the industry where there's true shortages because of capacity. But none of that, really, when we talk about shortage, it's the velocity by which the demand came on. You know, in semiconductor, you have the latency between when you get the order to when you can ship it as a finished good. The orders came on so strong that we're not able to keep up. But we do have the capacity, especially for our chips. We're able to support the capacity. We started to the new demand, and we're going to be through this in 1 or 2 quarters. That's what we're able to do. Now, of course, we do have some products that are being used by automakers, and we are directing some customers who may not use our products, that we do have some capacity that we can give them in case they are seeing shortages everywhere else. And that's going to yet increase our growth in the outer quarters.
Oh, that's terrific.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.